My God. It is actually stuff-a-geddon in here. Mountains and mountains of shit. I imagine one day I'm going to be featured on that TLC show, Hoarding, Buried Alive. But I'm a very sentimental person, right? Right here we have the official DIY face mask I made whenever Fector was selling these styrofoam bowl masks to the public as a protection against the COVID-19 pandemic. I have this Among Us figurine with a little ghostly tail that was featured in my coming out video where I was eating gummy peepees. I hold on to a lot of memories. When I was a little kid, I used to collect Pokemon trading cards. Yes, I know that was my guilty pleasure. This right here, motherfucking crinkled up Mountain Dew bandana. You think Vector's a bad hoarder? Look at me. Alright, so here's the situation for me at the moment. I'm in my new place. Like I showed earlier, everything is so fucking cluttered. This is a studio apartment. So, no bedroom, relatively tiny kitchen, bathroom. Average apartment. Honestly, it's pretty nice. I think I can vibe here. Get my old setup, my old studio setup, where I had the folding screen and all the artwork and memorabilia I've collected over the years throughout YouTube, like my Morty Rocks poster or the painting Mark Fun Jones made for me. And I want to use my channel as like a time capsule to remember all of the battles I've fought, the adventures I've had, the friendships and relationships I've made along the way. That's something that is important to me, so that's another reason why I actually don't private a lot of my old videos, even though I cringe to death when I look at that shit. I do value the growth I've had as a person and as a content creator. Now, my situation at the moment, I don't have Wi-Fi, but I do have plenty of fucking mobile data, so I'm going to use that to the fullest I can. I was trying to think of videos I could make without my desktop, and one of the first things that came to mind were vlogs because, hey, I just have to grab my phone, talk, and film shit. You know, basic human social media robotic functions. I used to not want to do a whole lot of walking vlogs like this because there are a lot of nutty ass people online. But at this point, I think it's pretty obvious. Everyone knows what town I live in because I've been doxxed to high hell. Before, I wasn't really maintaining a low profile because I worked in radio for a bit. You got to have somewhat of a public presence. But even after I left, there are these fucking creeps in the Rockefeller Mafia that were analyzing pictures of food I've taken, of all things, trying to figure out what restaurant this is from. And to their credit, they succeeded on a few fronts. It's actually very odd. But, it is what it is when you put yourself out there as a YouTuber or entertainer. You always got the crazy apples in the bunch. And I'm not afraid of some fucking fat 40-year-old greasy motherfucker. If he wants to actually come back and meet me in person, I'm 100% game. I think it'd be funny as fuck. But I don't want him to play this passive-aggressive game where he's going on fucking old high school, looking at all these old jobs I've taken, trying to dox my apartment of all things. It's bonkers. it literally just turned December, so this entire town is all decked out for the festive season, which is honestly pretty nice to see. I just showed a little montage of all the decorated mini Christmas trees around town. There's one that was literally like firefighter themed because the fire department got together and decorated it. I wanted to go over a couple goals I have for this channel. If you follow my Twitter account, which you should because I post some absolutely banger tweets on there, one of my goals for 2023 is to get this channel to 100k subs. I know that's a long way. It's a very ambitious goal, but I feel like if I really grind my hours, really listen to the community to get some feedback on what you guys want to fucking see, I think it'll be doable. I have a lot of ideas to make YouTube fun again. A lot of people I want to collaborate with. I'm going full hammer mode, as my girlfriend likes to call it. You know, I get a lot of compliments on the long hair, but one of the things I absolutely hate about it is how it reacts to the wind. My God, I look so fucking homeless right now. But no, I'm wearing my leather jacket. I got my Ace Attorney pin on. Alright? I swear I'm not a fucking bum. If I was, I'd embrace that role. I grow a big, pussy, Santa-type beard, and I growl at people.
Then I decided to go out for lunch. This is the Koi Express. It's been rebranded several times throughout this building's history. This is a Japanese-type restaurant. They got some bomb fire taro bubble tea. It's purple. It's delicious. This was my order. Teriyaki chicken, crab rangoon. My God, I was stuffed like a fucking turkey after this.
Yeah, to top off my lonesome day in the town, I figure it's only right that I buy a celebratory pack of my signature special, Mountain Dew. You see, I am a man that lives, breathes, and bleeds Mountain Dew. I'm literally holding this box like it's a newborn infant. If I were to slit my own wrists right now, Code Red Mountain Dew would be spouting out like a geyser. That's how much of this shit I drink.
Hashtag hog life. A commemorative bottom of YouTube mug to remember the good times and the trying times. Now, for you OG bottom of YouTube viewers out there, you might be surprised to find out that Loose Gun actually privated a lot, and I mean a lot, of his old videos. Mainly the more battle type videos. He kept up his parody stuff, like the one where he pretended to be Carpetbagger. He had these little fucking paper glasses on, the buck teeth, and he was pretending to be Carpetbagger at his old job. So, oh my God. Sound like a chain smoker right now. But it's late at night. This is how I'm ending off the vlog. I think that he might have had a change of heart. You know, when you do YouTube for so fucking long, you realize how pointless a lot of these battles are when they drag on and on and on and on. I feel like he is retiring his persona. And I got to give him props for that, honestly. I mean, me and him had a pretty gruesome battle, especially for the better half of, like, 2019. But I honestly do wish him the best. I think if he ever wanted to make a return to YouTube and, like, do a completely different stick, he totally could. He's a very entertaining guy. So, I'm going to pour one out. I don't even know if I'm using this footage because it's so fucking dark. Oh yeah. Look at that fizz. Look at that battery acid. If your bitch get chose, then she gotta go. I live a hog life, appetite for more. Live a hog life, appetite for more.